In the past couple days, you may have seen some images floating around the coaster community of spray painted markers near Mr. Freeze at Six Flags Over Texas. What does this mean? Could Mr. Freeze be getting removed? Well, not exactly, and here's why. For some background information, Mr. Freeze is a Premier Rides launched shuttle coaster. It opened in March of 1998 and was met with ecstatic reviews. Since then, the ride has gone through many changes, including colors, restraints, and even the direction you launch. However, in recent years, the ride has been fairly problematic. During the summer, park maintenance has to close 2 cars on each train to ensure the linear induction motors can launch the train at its expected speed. The train can also slow down too quickly while entering the transfer track and get stuck. Maintenance then has to come push the train back to its home position. There are many more issues I can get into, but I'll just let El Toro Orion handle that. In 2022, at the Lone Star Coasterthon Enthusiast event, the park announced that the last chance to ride Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast would be on September 11th of that year. Enthusiasts around the world were confused. Why would they close the ride after giving it a repaint 6 months prior? 2 weeks later, the park reopened the ride just as Mr. Freeze, switching both trains to launch in the forward direction. After the array of removals at the Six Flags parks without notice, including Kingda Ka, Green Lantern, Lava Bora, Anaconda, and many more, enthusiasts are beginning to predict that Mr. Freeze may be next on the chopping block. On Saturday, January 18th, many enthusiasts spotted orange, red, and blue spray-painted markings on the ground near the ride building and Batwing, a children's ride. People began freaking out, posting online, and jumping to conclusions. I can assure you that Mr. Freeze is not leaving the park as of when this video is being made. There are different meanings to the colors of the markings on the ground. Red indicates power lines, blue indicates water lines, and orange indicates communication lines. If you look at the markers on the ground currently, there is a trail of red dots leading from a power box at Mr. Freeze to under Batwing. There is also a trail of red dots leading towards Batman's Flash Pass entrance. The blue markers lead from an in-ground water source to a waterfall and mist structure. In the summer, this structure creates 2 waterfalls and a mist tunnel to cool guests off. The orange markers are different. They mark every corner of Mr. Freeze's entrance and exit facade. There are spray-painted letters on the ground, and to be completely honest, I have no idea what the letters mean or why they are painted in the corners of the building. However, I don't believe it is something you should be worried about. The colors that you should be looking out for are white and pink. White markings mean that the area has been proposed to be excavated, and pink indicates temporary survey markings. After looking around the area and under the ride, I have not found any white or pink markings or flags, which makes me believe that Mr. Freeze is safe. I also understand that this is very similar to what it looked like leading up to Kingda Ka's removal. Orange markings on the pathway and a few other signs. Mr. Freeze has not been confirmed to be getting removed, and no serious rumors to look out for have been started. It is all speculation. Park maintenance has also said that there are no plans to remove Mr. Freeze within the next 5 to 10 years. Mr. Freeze is safe. One more thing that makes me believe that Mr. Freeze is safe is that the park already removed Lava Bora without notice. I don't think the park or corporate Six Flags would want to remove the park's best roller coaster after removing an eyesore to replace it. Yes, I understand that Six Flags Great Adventure did exactly what I just described, but we already know what is replacing those 2 attractions, a record-breaking multi-launch coaster. We also know what's replacing Lava Bora, a record-breaking, possibly giga dive coaster. If anything else comes up about possibly removing Mr. Freeze, I will update you on both Instagram and YouTube as quickly as possible. Follow my Instagram account to see the quickest updates on anything amusement park related and to see some amazing pictures. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.